Hello, and thank you for joining us on another ceasefire moment.
When we're reading scripture, we need to keep in mind that at that time there weren't multiple books laying around, so they memorized everything. And when a rabbi was speaking to his people, he could use one or two words and expect that they would recall an entire document, which would feed into the meaning of what he was saying. Here's an example from today in the United States. If someone said this, "Oh, say, can you see? You pledge allegiance, but do not walk in it. We, the people, need to know our rights and hold to them with unalienable rights of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness." This can carry with it a huge amount of meaning that we would, in America, would recall very quickly, even though we're not carrying these documents around in our pockets. What we would think of is, "Oh, say, can you see? You pledge allegiance," would bring to mind a recall of the Star-Spangled Banner and the Pledge of Allegiance and everything that would say to an American. So, "Oh, say, can you see? You pledge allegiance but do not walk in it," would mean that everything that you're saying here, are you really walking in all of this? We the people would bring to mind the Constitution and everything that the Constitution would have to say in it, which would be different to different people because we don't really know this document as well as we should, know our rights and hold to them. We would recall the Bill of Rights, which were amendments made to the Constitution and everything that it is, and we would know our rights. We hear a lot about a lot of them today, but do we really know all of them? And are we really walking in them and holding to them? With unalienable rights of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, this would call to mind everything in the Declaration of Independence and what it means. So this simple phrase here can carry with it a whole library of information. And unless we can understand that when we're reading scriptures, we can't truly grasp the entire meaning of what is being said. And it isn't always something that you take at face value. You need to understand what comes before it and what the people of that day would be thinking of.
This concludes this episode of this ceasefire moment. Thank you for joining us, and we hope you learned something.